So the directions say, for the following problems, draw a picture using the rectangular fraction model and write the answer. Simplify your answer if possible. Always make sure that you simplify your answer. So let's go ahead and we're going to do 1A. 1A wants us to take 1 minus 5/6. So I'm going to draw my rectangular fraction model. I have 1 whole. But I have to take 5/6 out of this. Well, I don't have this broken up into a fraction, but I have to be able to take 5/6 out of that. So in order to do that, I need to break this up into 6 wholes, because I also know that 1 is also equal to 6/6. So I can do 6/6 minus 5/6. So I can break that up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have all of them colored in because I have 1 whole, and it's telling me that I need to take away 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 1 left over. 6/6 minus 5/6 is 1/6. Number 1 you might be able to do without a rectangular fraction model, but I suggest you just do it so that you understand that you need to change 1 whole into 6/6. B, I already did for you. You can go ahead and I'm going to pull it up a little bit. Pause it so that you can see it. Alright, let's go to C. So here's C, 4/3 minus 5/7. So I need to have equivalent units. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 4/3. Well, this tells me how many I have in my whole. I have 3. Out of those 3, I have 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. I have 4. That's bigger than 1. So I need to draw another rectangular unit and color in one of those so that I have 4/3. And I'm going to take away 5/7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out of those I have 5, and I need to figure this out so that I can have equivalent fraction units. So I'm going to take these 7 and put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do it to this one. 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright, and so now out of my total units, oops, sorry, I need to take these 3 and put it over here. Now they're the same. So out of these, I have in 1 whole, so I'm only looking at 1 whole, I actually have 21 units. Okay. And out of these 21 units, I actually have all of these 21 plus 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I'm going to take away this, which out of this there's 21 units. And out of those 21s, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So funny, I was trying to figure out what happened there. I didn't do this correctly. This is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28, not 8. There you go. But sometimes that happens. You might write the wrong number down, and you have to go back and figure out, what did I do wrong? So now I can take this away. 28 minus 15, 13 21s. Okay? And I cannot simplify that answer, so there is my answer for C. Here is D. I already did it for you. Go ahead and pause it, look at it, and we'll go ahead and go on to E. E tells me 1 2/5 minus 3/4. So I have 1 whole. There's my 1 whole, and I have the whole thing. And I have 2 out of 5, so I need to draw another one. And this one I'm going to break up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, because that's what my denominator tells me to do. And then I'm going to subtract 3/4. So I break this up into fourths. I'm going to take those 3 away. I need to come up with equivalent units or common denominators because my denominators are different. Well, this is a whole, But this is part of this fraction, which is 2/5. So I'm going to make these look similar and make this into 5 pieces. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're supposed to look the same. Just pretend they're the same. Okay, well, they're still not equivalent fractions, so I need to go ahead and take these 4 pieces and put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I apologize here, I forgot to color in my 2/5. There you go. And take these 5 pieces and break them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So now I can go ahead and I have common units or common denominators. And so instead of it being 5 or a 4, I now am using 20 as my common denominators. And 1 and 2/5 now equals 20 and 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 1 and 2/5 equals 30 20ths. And 3/4 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 15 20ths. 30 20ths minus 15 20ths. I can go ahead and cross them out, or I can just do it this way. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which leaves me with 15 20ths. Well, I know 15 and 20 are both divisible by 5. And 5 over 5 equals 1, so I'm just dividing it technically by 1. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Therefore, my answer is 3/4. Let's go ahead and turn it over and go to G. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and go on to the word problems. I want you to try G and H by yourself. And let's see, Sam had 1 1/2 meter of rope. He cut off 5/8 meters and used it for a project. How much does Sam have? Well, here's his rope. It's 1 1/2. And he cuts it. Here's my scissors. And he chops it. And he cuts off 5/8 meters. This is what we want to know, how much he has left over. That's my first part, drawing a tape diagram. Remember, it doesn't have to be too fancy. My second part is writing an equation. Well, if he started with 1 1/2 meters of rope and he cut off 5/8, that means I would do 1/2 minus the part he cut off, which is 5/8. And then I will go ahead and draw my models. I know this is bigger than a hole because I have one hole. There's my one hole. And then I have a half of a hole. Well, I want these to look the same. So instead of 1/2, I now have 3 halves, because I know that 1 1/2 also is equivalent to 3 halves. And then I gotta change my 5/8 because I need common units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, add one more, 8. And out of that I have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, okay, 5. There we go. And to make them common units or common denominators, I'll break this into half, break this into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so now I'm going to write my equation. Step 3. 1 1/2 minus 5/8. But I changed this to 3 halves minus 5/8. Because I know that this would be 2 halves plus 1 half. So out of my, instead of having halves, I now can count how many I have in a hole, which is 16 in my hole. And out of my 16, I have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And out of that, I'm going to take away So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 24 sixteenths, and I'm going to take away 10 sixteenths, which gives me 14 sixteenths. And remember my trick, this is 4, this is 6, these are even numbers, so I know it is divisible by 2, both of them, and that is 7/8. There's my answer, but I need to write it in word form because it is a word problem. So Sam has 7/8 of a meter left. Alright, go ahead and try number 3 on your own. Oops, I apologize. There we go. And that is homework for lesson 6 of module 3.